there in better lighting is a view of some of the prizes for the contest. Keep your entries coming. Hello to all my subscriber friends. Sorry that it's taken so long to get back to you. I want to thank each and every one of you for your comments and support in entering the draw and continuing supporting my channel. So much going on in my life since we last spoke. Usually don't get too personal about details, but just to give you a brief outlook on things. Medical exams, everything, full medical, everything is great except they found one thing, and I'll know in 3 months when they check again if it's anything to be concerned about. I'm thinking that it isn't. It's quite common. And, you know, a lot of dental appointments this month, 7 a.m. Can't say I like those appointments. News about my dad, you know, he's getting older and stuff, and he's had a medical issue again. And many other things on top of that. A big surprise for me, and it turns out it's going to be something that meant to happen because things are going to be better because of it. It's a big change, and that is I'll be moving further north into the wilderness. Now, this wasn't planned. The property that we are on right now was part of a lease, and that property after 15 years has finally been sold. Someone's taken over the mortgage. We did not want to. It was way beyond, the price was way beyond the value. Totally not warranted. So we're moving on as a result, and there'll be a lot of packing and cleaning, which I've already started. At first I was a little hesitant, you know, you kind of get comfortable in your groove, and I realized that this is better for us. The saddest part was tearing down my bird feeders, but you know what? This is an opportunity for me to finish what I wanted to do, reason for coming to this province, and that is to build my own log home with my own plans, my own hands, design it the way I like, and actually create some of the furniture and fixtures in it and the yard. And I'm really looking forward to that. I've dreamt about it for 15 or 16 years, ever since my dad showed me a set of plans, because that was his plans on his property before he became ill. So with all the things I've learned from him and my brothers and studies, that's what I'm looking forward to. So I will set up a major bird feeder there and do things for the long term. It's going to be surrounded by lakes and more mountains and even more remoteness. There'll be grizzly bears here and many different things to discover. In the meantime, I wanted to show you some of the items that I have gathered for the prizes. The problem with prizes on my channel is to send things internationally. I find there are many restrictions, which I don't appreciate. Some of those are not sending knives, non-perishable foods, even though they are. Nothing wrong with them. Basic simple ammo like pellet guns ammo. There were so many other things. I was just surprised at how extensive the list is, you know, with the plants and everything. And I can understand it, you know, the transportation of different bugs and species and interference and all the warfare about knives and guns and everything else, which kind of puts a damper on it. But I found some items to add, and if anything else comes up along, I will be putting it in the prize package, or maybe we'll divide it up and have more winners. But here are some of the items that I have found. I wish I could make it a really big fantastic prize, but I'm thinking that most of these things you'll get to use. One of the things I did pick up for myself is finally a gold pen It was funny because I ordered one online from eBay, and the company is the next door province to me. And a week later, I find out, oh, we cannot ship it to you. You're too rural. And we only do it to a street address and not way out in the mountains. And even though I could pick it up at a local post office. So that was disappointing. But I bought this little beginner one here. And I'm going to get an opportunity to use that before long when all this moving and change of lifestyle comes into effect. But here it is. I can't wait to try it out. So while I also was shopping, here are some things that I found for the prizes. This is a big flame disc, convenient and portable outdoor grilling system. I don't know if you've seen one of these before, but I thought it was really cool because I hadn't seen one before. Great for a camping trip. It's disposable. It fires up. A little diagram here. You can do steaks or whatever onto it, and disposable goes away. And not a very bad price either. So it's a convenient way to grill, and I hope whoever wins this prize shows us how it goes. We can get a product review. Is it really worth it? I also have a waterproof container. This one's a red one. It's got the lanyard for around your neck and the lid solid, and that will be a great item. You know, I want to put matches in, any kind of kit you want to make. You never can have enough of those. This is a little keychain, but it has a workable compass on it, and it almost looks like a whistle. It says multifunction. Compass, oh it is. Compass, whistle, magnifying glass, and thermometer. Wow, I didn't notice that because you can't open it up, but I see here is the whistle here, the compass, and the thermometer is in here. And there's the keychain, so that's a pretty cool gift, and it's very light. You snap that on to your buckle or your jacket, and on you go. And here is a pardon me, I'm just going to stop taping for a sec because there's that annoying cough that's causing me a problem. Pardon me. No, I'm not a smoker. Never have been. Not a heavy drinker. Just a social now and then. But for some reason, I've developed this cough and allergy on and off. It'll go away. I don't know if it's the environment in this house. We've had such wet weather that I'm afraid because the basement had been flooded more often than usual that we picked up some type of mold or something and it's affecting us. So I definitely can say that the day of the basement is done for me in a household. And if I build a log home, it will be on the level up so that, you know, there's no water backing in, and just have a really good root cellar. Wow, it seems like that's cleared up a little, so we'll be back to the prizes. This is a bottle opener, and it also has a screwdriver on the end, and very light. You have to forgive my nails because I was just in the garden, and also cutting grass and everything else. This I thought was really great. I have to hook the bell back on, but you can hear it. And when I got this, it reminded me of one of our buddies on his channel. Maybe he can add this to his call-in. Bill Gotti checking in. And it has the little American eagle on here. Well, so if I turn it around, it would look better. And like I say, this hooks up inside. And I think it's really cool. You can hear my chimes in the background. The story behind those chimes, they're brass, and they came from Lunenburg, Nova Scotia, the Lunenburg foundry where the Blue Nose was built. Here is a little sewing kit, very compact, snaps in it, safety pins, thread the needle, all kinds of things, thimbles, measuring tape, different threads, scissors, fold that up. Great on any camping trip. You never know when you have to put on a button. There's some buttons in there. I think it's pretty cool. It could come in handy. Pack of cards. Who doesn't need a pack of cards? I mean, there could be a time you have a few people around the campfire, you want to play a game. I have this bud hat here someone gave to me, and I think I am going to keep that, but I thought that bright red here in the video looks kind of cool. Now, this is a cool little gem. I purchased the bottle flask, which is inside. It has a little clip on it so that you can hook it onto your belt. I thought it was just a wonderful design. It's got the rocks on it. Very solid. Just open that up, as we all know, and you know, beautiful inside, but lightweight and pretty heavy duty. And also childproof, by the way I'm putting this back on. But I just love the pattern. Maybe put my channel name on there. And the great thing about it is it fits in this wonderful pouch I have here. A little army pouch. Great. Deep little pouch. Place to put some stuff in the top. Great thing is snaps work onto it. I don't know if you can see that, but they do work. And then your strap around, and you can also hook it other way, but very heavy duty, very durable. Got the number on it, and I think that's awesome. You can put in it whatever you want, but right now it's just shoving this nice bottle down in there, and it does fit, and you do clamp it. It might be just look a little tight, but it does work. So that is what I found for prizes so far. I hope you enjoy them. I'll see if anything else comes along the line. And all those people who have entered so far, thank you so much. Thank you again for your patience. I know things are going to work out. I'm keeping very positive. As I say, I'm only young, got a lot to look forward to. And thing of my motto is this month, with all the things that have been happening, is it's not just about dreaming anymore. It's about making the dream reality. So I'm going to make it happen. I'm not going to just wish it and dream it anymore. It's time. So I'm just so looking forward to it. I'll be doing some more artwork when I get to this new location. Maybe some more writing of books and photography, of course. And I'll be taking you along that adventure with me. And we'll be discovering it together. So again, thank you. I'm going to leave you with an update of the Osprey nest for you, and I hope you enjoy. And I'm going to see you soon with a nature video and a draw. I'm also going ocean fishing, though, in between after this next long week, because I got to work full days before I change jobs. So again, ramble. I usually don't talk this much. But I'm just kind of really happy to share this thing with you. Some of us, you know, I've become buddies, and it's great. I love the community. I mean, you've all been fantastic, and I enjoy your videos, and I'm committed to supporting you as well and getting back on track to where I was earlier. So God bless, take care, and see you again very soon. Click subscribe, and nature will provide. Take care, everybody.
There may be more than one because I hear two different
types of chirps. You have it. I hear at least one chick and see his head bobbing up and down. So a successful nest so far. Tadio will be coming with some food. Sounds like baby's hungry.